All right, all right. Well, welcome again to the Tuesday Night Online Marketing System. It is August 1st, August 1st, and 2017. Wow, time is flying by. Time is flying by. Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to cover the online marketing system. We're going to go through the online marketing system real quick. We've got a lot of new people that are just coming into my econ. They have access to the online marketing system and they have not seen how to set it up. I'm going to give a quick walkthrough of the online marketing system. If you have questions, please type in your questions so that we can answer your questions as it relates to the online marketing system. So we've logged in here to the online marketing system. You should be able to log into the online marketing system directly from your back office. So you don't have to type any passwords in. You can just go to your back office. Let me go here into my back office here in my econ, and you should be able to just quickly log into your online marketing system. So let's take a look at that and just do that real quick so that everyone knows where it is. Oftentimes people have problems with their passwords. They're having trouble logging in, and it's because they're just trying to go directly to the system. So when you log into your back office and go down here to tools, the online marketing system is in your tool section. You'll see online marketing system. When you click on the online marketing system, there should be a login button. It won't look like this, but your page should say log in, and you'll be able to log into your online marketing system. All right. If you don't have the online marketing system, get started today for just $13.95 for the pro version and $19.95 for the elite version. Once you log in, you'll be taken to a page just like this. And on this page, you'll have several different things that you can do on this page. For example, we've got share codes right up here at the top. If you click on your share codes, you can go to your share center and you will be able to share. I logged into the wrong website. Anyhow, you should be able to click on the share center and share all of your links to your social media sites. I'm logged in under Mr. Gates, and I have to be logged in under his website as well for that to work. But you can do that with the share feature. If you want to see how that works, we've got a video tutorial right there with the share feature. Let me go ahead and close out this box. The one thing that you're going to notice about the online marketing system is we've designed steps along the left-hand side. Step 1 all the way through step 5. It will give you an understanding of how this tool actually works. So when we go to step 1, look over to the right-hand side. There is a video for step 1. And then right above the video is always a link here that you can click to take action on what you saw in the video. So the first step is to personalize your system. When you click there, it's going to give you the opportunity to select your profile image, confirm your personal details, and join the Facebook community. Now, this is really, really important. A lot of you will go ahead and join the Facebook community, and then you'll start inviting everybody that you know to that Facebook community. I've told you not to do that because I need the people who have registered for the online marketing system to come in, and when they click here, they will get access to that Facebook community. They do not need you, and I do not need you to invite them. In fact, if you invite them to the Facebook community, you might find yourself out of the Facebook community because I have asked you not to do that. To learn how to receive text message alerts when someone opts into your capture page, there is a video that I have created that will allow you to get a text message when someone completes a capture page. How do that? Well, real quick, if you click on this little blue guy up under your photo, click there. You're going to scroll down. It's going to ask you for your email address. You can go right here where it says notifications. We can turn the notifications on. You can add your email address or your phone number. And let me go back here. I jumped the gun here real quick. when you click on here to view that information, you're going to scroll down here to the bottom and you're going to find your cell phone number and your carrier. So let's just say that my carrier is T-Mobile. So my T-Mobile email address is this right here with my phone number, my 10-digit phone number. So I'm going to just highlight that, copy, and then I'm going to go back to where I was. Right under notifications, you'll see additional email. I'll paste that in, and then I'll put my phone number right here where these brackets are. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 at T-Mobile or tmomail.net, and I'll click save. Once I click save, it takes me back to this page. Let's go back and take a look at it. We'll click on this again. We'll scroll down to the bottom. A lot of people will complain and say, well, it says off. Well, it has your phone number. As long as your phone number is listed here, you are good to go. Even though it may say off and you turned it on, as long as your phone number is listed here, now anytime someone goes to your capture page and drops in their information in your capture page, not only will you receive an email, but you will also receive a text to your phone. So that's how you set up the text messaging. I'm going to go ahead and erase this because I don't want this to go out anywhere. I'll erase that and I'll click save, and we should be good to go there. All right. Then we'll move on down to step number 2, webinar training. Again, you can watch the video here, and then above you'll see that the webinar is hosted every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we do offer the recorded versions of the webinars as well. So you can click here for access, and you'll see the information on how to log into the live webinar. But then if you want to get the archive webinars, the recordings, you click here and you will go to see it by month. Now, we've been recording this since November of 2015. I actually need to remove some of these because these are some of the older versions of the online marketing system. So I'll be going back and removing some of these. I don't think we need to go that far back, but we've been doing this thing a long time, haven't we? November of 2015. That makes it almost 2 years, coming up on 2 years of doing the online marketing system. But let's just say we want to click into July of 2017, and we can see what we covered last month. We covered how to market your business with the MyEcon app. We covered how to show the Facebook image on your capture pages. So you can go back and you can review all of the videos and everything that we've covered back in July and even further back. So that's the step number 2 of your dashboard, is going back to get some of your webinar training. Let's take a look at step number 3, which is our Tool Suite University. The Tool Suite University basically shows you how everything works inside of the online marketing system. Again, we have our video. Right above our video is a click here button. We will click there, and then everything in the online marketing system. If you want to learn how the autoresponders work, if you want to do email broadcasts, if you want to set up a third-party autoresponder, if you want to do the share codes, page tracking, all you have to do is click on one of these. It's going to pop open, and there will be a tutorial on how to use that part of the online marketing system. So the videos are already pre-recorded. They show you exactly how to use every aspect of this particular tool. So you have all of that there. We're going to close out of that. Let's go down to step number 4. This is Pro University. So with the Online Marketing Pro system, you get everything with the exception of the ability to create your own capture pages. And so what we've done under the Pro University is we've given you some extra bonus resources here. If you click there, you'll see there's some personal branding training videos. So if you want to know something about personal branding, you click on that. We show you some things about personal branding, how to set up email signatures and SMS signatures. Let's go back. Take a look at the other section. There's some miscellaneous training videos. Here we show you how to set up your Sizzle call, as well as the Pixlr templates. Many of you see these templates for the Super Saturday meeting. You can always go there under the Pixlr templates, and you can access different templates that you can use to promote your meetings. So we've got a lot of different templates that you can use to promote your meetings. Make sure you watch the video so that you know how to go and use that particular tool. Let's head back to our dashboard. And the last step is step 5, the Elite University. Elite University is the section where you learn how to set up your own capture pages. So to get that information, you go right above the video. It has the drag and drop editor training, how to create a web page training, and then we've got motion background video clips if you want to use that. So if I click on that, what I've created is I've created all these places where you can go to get motion background video clips. So here's a YouTube playlist, and you can go here and you can get all of these different motion backgrounds. Let me give you an example of a few. Here's a rotating money clip. So you'll see your money just kind of moving around, and you can have that with your capture page, and the money is kind of moving around in the background. We've got money that's falling. So you'll see the money that's falling that's in the background. So there's all different types of background motions that you can use in your capture pages. So you'll see all different types that we've provided for you. You can use these in the background of your capture pages because your capture pages will allow motion background in your capture pages. All right, we'll close this out and we will go back. Let's go back here to this section here. If you need some free high quality background images, I've even provided you on some resources where you can get some free stock photo. So if you click there, you'll find there's a website called Pexels. If you click into Pexels, you can find different stock images. Let's say bicycle. And you got all of these different images that you can actually use for your capture pages, okay, or on your capture pages, or even websites for that matter. Let's just say coffee, if you're going to be promoting some coffee. We got coffee here. Boom. So you got images that you can use. These are free images for you to use. So great for marketing, and not only marketing in your capture pages, but even if you were going to do some Facebook posts, these are great images that you can pull and use some Facebook posts. You know, you could write on top of this and do some really great graphics with these tools. And these are some really, really great photos for a post. All right, let's close that out. A lot of great stuff there. Let's get back to the dashboard. And that covers our Elite University. Now, below here, we'll show you how many emails you sent, recent contacts that you have, and your total contacts. So that's sort of a snapshot view of what you have in your system. Once we go through that, we'll see over here to the left-hand side, we have our View Lead section. This is where all of your leads will be sitting. And so you can go in and take a look at your leads. You'll see when they were added. You'll see their name, their email address, their phone number, if they left their phone number. And then if you want to look at any particular lead, let's just take a look at this first lead here. We can go to Action, and we can click on View. And what it's going to do is it's going to show us what capture page this lead opted into. So we see that this lead opted into this capture page. You can add additional notes on this lead, and you'll see the IP address that lead actually came from. All right. So even if that lead doesn't, leave their city, and you just kind of want to know where they were, you could actually copy that IP address, and there are some services that will tell you what city and state that IP address is. I forget what the name of the service is, but I'm going to go to Google here and find IP address location. And we'll just use this first one here. And if I type in that IP address and then look it up, it's probably going to tell me that the person is from where? Georgia. Makes a lot of sense because I live in Georgia and that was my IP address. So it shows you the IP address of that individual. So again, when you're looking at the lead, you can look at the IP address and even find out where they're contacting you from. Nice little feature. All right, let's close that out real quick. And if you got questions, go ahead and type in your questions on anything that you see me covering here if you have questions. All right, so we got our leads that are coming in. The next thing is our page statistics. Page statistics show us the total views, the unique views, how many contacts we have, where they came from. So that's here. You can add page tracking, and I've got that in a video as well. So if you want to start advertising on Facebook, you want to start advertising on Twitter, and you want to know where is your leads coming from, you need to set up tracking so that you can track where the leads are actually coming from. So that's under the tracking. Appointments. I don't use this that much. As a matter of fact, I've never actually used it. I'm not a big fan of this, but you can set your appointments and use this calendar to actually set appointments. I prefer to use Google Calendar for that, but this is something that you can use. All right, let's talk about our autoresponders. We have already created autoresponders for you. So if you go up here and click on Pay Less in Taxes, and you will see right down here, there are 5 messages for Pay Less in Taxes. You can edit these autoresponders. You can add more autoresponders to your autoresponder campaign. So let's just say that you want to follow up more than 5 times. You could follow up 20 times, 100 times. All you have to do is just add an auto-response message and type in your message, and that will be added to the autoresponder. Autoresponders do not cost you anything. You don't have to pay for it. It automatically comes with the system. I will show you, however, later on how you can use your own third-party autoresponder if you choose to do so. Let's go down to email broadcast. We'll click on email broadcast. What this allows you to do is it allows you to blast an email out to everybody on your list if you choose to do so. You can even categorize your list. Maybe you only want to blast the people who opted into your Cut Your Taxes campaign. So you would just click on Cut Your Taxes, and then you would type in your message and click send, and it would send it out to everyone who opted in to that campaign. That's called an email broadcast, where you're sending your message to all of your contacts. All right. Banners. We haven't added any new banners here, but these banners are banners that you can use on your website if you have a website. And let's just say that you have a WordPress blog or you got a website somewhere and you want to drive traffic to one of your capture pages. You can capture this code down here, add it to your blog, and it will show this square image on your website. And when people click on that image, it will take them to your capture page. So we've got a couple of different banners that are listed here. All right, let's go down to My Published Pages. My Published Pages. If you do not have the elite version, you will just have this little tab here called Published Pages. When you click on the Published Pages tab, it will show you all of the capture pages that we have created, and you can use those capture pages for yourself. Now, let's just say that you want to use your own autoresponder. Let's say you've got Aweber or GetResponse. The way that you use your own autoresponder is right below the capture page is a button that says edit. If you click on the edit button, it will take you to this particular page here. What we want to do is we can go to our basic settings, and under basic settings, you're going to see where it says third-party autoresponder over to the right-hand side. If you click on set up third-party autoresponder, you can then select the autoresponder that you have. Let's assume that it's GetResponse. You can click on GetResponse, put in the GetResponse campaign name, and save it. And now that capture page, when people leave their email, their name and email address, they will receive the auto-response emails from your GetResponse campaign and not from the campaign here in the MyEcon system. Okay? So some of you like your third-party autoresponders. Some of you like Aweber. Some of you like GetResponse. This is an easy way to use this in conjunction with your third-party autoresponder. All right. Now, for those of you that do have the elite version, you can always click on My Capture Pages, and these are the capture pages that you have personally created. You have personally created these capture pages, and you can create as many of those capture pages and web pages as you like. All right, let's take a look and see if we got any questions that have come in. Viewer number 2022 says, I am late, but I am here. We also have Mr. Barry Dennis. Is the autoresponder only for an external capture page, or can it be used for your business Facebook page? Is the autoresponder only for an external capture page, or can it be used for your business Facebook page? I'm pondering your question, Barry, because I'm trying to figure out what you're saying with that. Is the autoresponder only for an external capture page, or can it be used for your business Facebook page? How would you use an autoresponder for your business Facebook page? I guess that's the question that I have, is how, I don't know of any autoresponder that you can use for your business Facebook page. I'm going to say, and I'm not quite sure I understand the fullness of your question, but I'm going to say no, because with the autoresponders here, typically with your third-party autoresponder, you have code that you can copy, and then you can paste that autoresponder code in other pages. It's not set up that way here. When you create your capture pages, you select the autoresponder campaign that you want to be in, and it automatically pulls those two together. So there is no autoresponder code per se. Like on Aweber or GetResponse, they'll give you like some HTML code that you can paste into your page. That's not the feature that you can do here. So I think that's your question. The answer would be no. Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. Excellent. All right. So let's talk about how do we create our capture pages. So we'll go down here under drag and drop editor. Now, as a elite member, you have access to drag and drop editor, and it will show all of your pages here that you've created. What we're going to do is we're just going to create a new capture page. So you're going to go up here to this button up here in the right-hand corner, and all of this has been pre-recorded. So if I'm going a little fast, you can find this in the pre-recording. We're going to drop down and we're going to click capture page, and we've got a template of capture pages that we can create. So we can have one with the capture page in the middle, one with a video at the top, one with a video to the left, one with an image to the left. So you can see there's all different types of capture pages that you can create. We'll just grab this capture page right here. And then down at the bottom, what color do we want the capture page to be? So I'm feeling purple today. So for all you Qs out there, I'm feeling you today. This is for the Qs. And we're going to click on next. And then it gives us the option of doing background image, background color, or background video. Now, remember, I told you earlier we could do background videos. So I wish I had left that page up. Let's go back and get our background video. So let's go here to our Elite University, right here to getting started. And let's do the motion background video clips. And I'm just going to go down here to the YouTube video clips. And let's see, what am I going to grab? Let's just grab, I don't know, what am I feeling today? Let's grab the gas price. So I'm going to click on the gas price here. And then what I'm going to do is, all I need to do is just grab the address here. So I'm going to grab this piece of address. I'll copy that. All right. And then I'm going to go back. Man, I had a lot of pages open, didn't I? All right. So I'm going to click on background video. So I'm going to click on background video. And then it says, which one do you want to use, YouTube or Vimeo? Well, this came from YouTube, so I'm going to paste this right here. And then I'm going to loop that so that it's constantly looping. I don't want to hear any sound from the video, so I'm going to mute it as well. And then I'm going to click next. So now that I've clicked next, it's asking me, what do I want to capture? So let's just say I want to capture the first name, last name, email address, phone, city. You probably wouldn't want to capture all this, but I'm going to capture it, okay? And then I'm going to go to next. Now it says, what button do you want to use? So I've got a list of buttons, or I can make my own button. So if I go here to the button list, I'm just going to click on watch video now. And then I'm going to go to next. And then I can either add in my own information, or I can use this information that's here. But also I got to add my video. So I got a video here, but this time I want to use a different video. So this time I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and let's just say I want to use Mr. Ivy Stokes, my econ business. Come on, presentation, Ivy Stokes. Got this. Boom. This is a business presentation that he did in May. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this address right up here at the top. Now, one of the things that I want you to know is that if you go down here where it says share and you grab this address, it's not going to work. You have to grab this address at the top. So I'll grab that address at the top. This is a YouTube video. I don't want to mute this. I don't want to auto start, and I don't want to loop it. And then I'm going to just paste the video link right here. We paste the video link there. I selected, this right here, and then I'll click next. And now I'm going to give the page a title. So I'm going to call this Demo August. We're almost ready to launch this page. We'll click save. Now the page is ready to be published. So we'll click on publish. We'll give the page that name again, Demo August. I'm not overriding this because this is the first time. And then this is where it will add my autoresponder. So to the person that asked me the question about the autoresponder for Facebook pages, see, I don't have to paste the code. I just hit the drop down and whatever autoresponder I want to plug in. So I'm just going to plug in Get a Pay Raise here, and it's going to use that autoresponder campaign. And then it says, where do you need this to go after you capture the information? In this case, I'm just going to use a generic thank you page, but in my video training, I teach you how to create a landing page, and then you use that. So we're going to go ahead and publish this. And what's going to happen is the system is going to start publishing the capture page. You'll see it down here at the bottom. It's going to think about it for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then it will push out the page that you've just created. So there's our page that we just created. If you want to take a look at the page, just click on the page, and boom, there's your page. Now you see the motion background of the tank, of the gas tank in the background, and then we got the video that's right here. Okay, so and then it's purple. We got all of our contact information right here. There's the button for watch the video now. So this is the capture page that we just created. Okay, all right. Got a question that's coming in. Let's see what the question is. Somebody says, cool. All right, great. So this is how you create your own capture pages. And what you create is unlimited. You can create anything that you want. Now, not only does the system allow you to create capture pages, the system will also allow you to create regular website pages. So let's go through that real quick, and I'll show you how to create a regular page that's not a capture page. So we're going to close out of this page here. We'll close this demo page, and we'll go back into the system. Good question. All right, somebody says, June, where does that info go once it is captured? So on that capture page that I just created, remember, I used the campaign Get a Pay Raise, I believe that's what it was, or Pay Less in Taxes. So somebody filled their name and information in on that page, and let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let me take a look at the leads that I've done. So I did Otis at Otis Collier, June at June Collier. Okay, so I'm going to go back to that page, which will be now in my capture pages. You'll scroll through. Here's that capture page that we just created. So now, if I put my information in here, I'm going to call myself Viewer 9. That's my name, Viewer 9. And then the email address I'm going to use is this email address. I don't think I've used that before. Phone number. And then the city is Atlanta. Now watch what happens. I'm going to click on watch video now. Now, I didn't really create a page for it to go to, so it's just going to go back to the My Econ page. That's where it's going to go. Because I didn't really create I just said generic page, and the generic page is back to My Econ. But let's go see what happened to the lead. So if I go back and I click on View Lead, you'll see that now there's Viewer 9. Does everybody see that? There's Viewer 9. There's the email address. There's my phone number. There's all the information. So the information goes to your leads. So when you build the capture page, and then the capture page is created, and then people fill out the information goes to your leads. So that's where the information was captured. Okay. And then if I open up my email, I should have gotten an email. So let's go to Gmail real quick. And I need to log out of this because this is a different email account. Let's see here. Give me one quick second. As you can see, I got many email accounts. All right. Let's see. What's my password to that? I think that's the password. Okay, I did something wrong. Well, anyway, it did go to my it went to my Gmail account. I know that it did. Let me try it one more time. I just have so many email addresses, and is it not letting me go to Gmail? Okay, I wasn't trying to use admin. All right, I got two ways of skinning this cat. Let's go over here and open up Mozilla Firefox. I just want to show you that I did get the email. So let's go over here to Gmail. I think something's going on with my Chrome browser over there. All right, let me log out of June. Log out of that. And we will log into the one that we just saw. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see, where would that be? Let's see if it went over here. And there it is, how to get a pay raise without asking your boss. So that went into my spam filter. Don't know why that went into my spam filter, but that's the email right there. All right. All right. So let's do this. Let's go back to our page here. Let's see what question I have that's coming in. Are there a lot of agents who use these online capture pages to gain clients and recruit agents? There are a lot of associates who are using the online marketing system. I don't see a lot of people using it as much as I would like to see. But then again, I don't know where they're using their capture pages. So they can use the capture pages. It's here for them to use. Whether or not they're using it, I don't know. All right, let's go to the drag and drop editor. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to create a web page. We're not going to create a capture page. We're going to create a web page. The way that we do that is we go right back up here to the right-hand corner. We click our drop down. And this time we are going to create a sales web page. So you just click on sales web page, which is a little bit different. And now with this particular page, we're able to create all different types of things. So let's just say, for example, let's say you wanted a header. So we drag this and drop it right there. And that's a header. So you can change the image there. You can go right here to your little pencil button. And then you could change the background image. So you could put in an image, or you can go to your library. And let's just say in my library, I'm going to use this image right here. I think this is the image of Chicago. What did I just do? Go to my images. I don't know what I just did with that image. I thought I grabbed the image of Chicago. There it is. Grab that. And I'm going to click on choose image. And let's go ahead and hit save changes. And now you'll see Chicago right there. And if I want to change the words, I just go in here, type in Chicago. Those are in Chi-Town, the Windy City. So my header's a little busy, so it's hard to see that, but that's what I would do. And then let's just say I want to bring in some text and some video. So I got video and text right here. I grab this, I drop it in right there. Boom. There's my video and text. I can change out my video. I just go here to the edit button and I can change out my video link. Okay. We can go back to YouTube and grab a video. Grab that real quick. My Econ business presentation. Grab that video business presentation. Remember, we want to grab the address in the menu bar. And what we'll do is we'll paste this here. But remember, we got to change this to YouTube. So we'll change this to YouTube. We'll click Save Changes. Boom. Now our video is there. If we want to type in here, my Econ business presentation, right? So we're good there. I'm going to leave this other stuff, this other wording down here. And then maybe, let's see, what do I want to do at the bottom? Maybe at the bottom, I'll slide this over to see if there's anything I want to put here. Maybe at the bottom, I want to put the team here. I'll grab this. And if I scroll down, so you can have images. So I can have all my leaders down here if I want to have all my leaders, right? And then if I want to add some color to this bad boy, I can go over here to the left where these gearboxes are, and I can drop color. So I can drop themes. So if I want to take this blue right here and that be the theme, you probably won't be able to see how it really works out that way. Let me see here. See, if I click on the theme, see how this changes color? This just changes the color. So you should see the color changing there from black to red to yellow, right? So that's the theme color. But then if I want to change the background totally, so I'm going to change the theme to yellow, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change this to a dark blue. And I'm going to drop a blue. And you see how that blue is highlighted there? I'm just going to drop that there, and boom. You see how that changes color? I can come down here and maybe I want to change this to yellow. Boom, I drop that and now that changes to yellow. So it gives me all of these features where I can make a really nice looking page. And then once I'm done with the page, I can click where it says Save and Publish. So I click on Save and Publish. I'm going to give it a title, Demo 2 August. Can't spell today. I'll leave all of that optional. I'll click Save. And remember, this could be your landing page. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish. And we will just publish. And again, what this will do is this will create a page for me. So what I like to do is I like to create the landing page first. Then I get the address, and then I go and create the capture page. And then I tell the system when they enter their name and email address, send them to the capture page that I just created, or the landing page that I just created. So here's the landing page, and that's what the landing page looks like, right? So you can play around with it and create as many different looks and designs as you are open to do. All right. All right. Let's see. Are there any other questions? All right. I don't see any questions. I'm going to close this out real quick. Go back here to the online marketing system. And in about 44 minutes, I explain to you every aspect of the online marketing system. And now you can see that one email was sent, one recent contact, now a total of 4 contacts. So it does track that here at a quick glance. All right. June, once those pages are published, are they operational? Absolutely. You just saw me do that. So what you would do is you would go right here to My Published Pages. Once I publish the pages, you'll go to my capture pages. These are the ones that you created. And you'll scroll down and you will see this is the one page that I created, which was the demo August page that I created. And then the other page was a landing page. Now, I'm glad that you asked this question because somebody will say, well, where's the landing page that you created? Well, this is the capture page. The landing page, if you go right here, see where it says view landing page? So if I click on that, that should show you, and then I click on my landing pages, that's going to show you the landing page that I created. And there's the landing page that I created. So when I click on it, it is operational. This is the address. And if you go to this, you can go to this address right now. So that page is operational. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to stop the recording right now.